Here we are. We're in Arizona, and we're going under the bridge. It's just out of Nevada, and it's about 5 miles or 3 miles past the. And now we pulled off. It was kind of weird the way the pull off was, but we have to go under the bridge, and we're going to the Arizona Hot Springs, and we weren't absolutely sure how to get there because there's really not any really good markers other than it said we go under the bridge, and then we can see a few footprints. It looks like this is the right way. There's about 3 vehicles in the parking lot. They were all people that were outdoorsy type people because they were kind of like a small little motorhome, but not like you would normally see, but had some kayaks and motorbikes on the back of them, just kind of attached to the vehicles. And a beautiful day. It's kind of crisp. It's supposed to get windy today, but it's probably about 40 to 45 degrees this morning. Air smells and tastes really good. So it looks like we're 2.9 miles away. It's all downhill. When we come back, it's going to be a little bit more of a struggle because we're going uphill, but I like downhill hikes. So we'll get down into a hole. We'll see if we get it back. Okay, it looks like we have to make a decision here. Good thing we have the sign here because I wanted to go down this slot canyon here, but it looks like we're going to go up that direction. So, okay, lead the way, my love. I wish they would have told us how many more miles it was. But all I know is less than 2.9. Probably 2.8. Okay, we're still going. We've been on the trail probably about 20 minutes. And most of it was downhill. Now we've got last 5 minutes we've been going uphill a little bit and it levels out. But when you look out in the distance, if I was to zoom in, it's really, really pretty. All these rocks that are there around the lake and such. And then we got these switchbacks, so it's okay. Okay, we weren't sure because the road the trail kind of split, but we're going to take the left side, and we're saying it's a loop, so we're okay. And this way is a little bit downhill. I'm kind of glad because I want to go downhill before we were going uphill. It's kind of they said it was a hard hike, but at this point it's been pretty good. There's just been a little bit of uphill. But yeah, definitely small kids could make this hike really easy. It's the air's really crisp, it feels really good. We're supposed to have a lot of wind today, but down here in the canyon, we can hardly feel it. So it's kind of nice. So it looks like this is the canyon we'll be going to. And we don't have very many places where we have to go down into. Kind of a little place like this, go down and up. I think this is the first one. They did mention some stuff about flash floods, but we are not expecting any rain at all in the forecast. And so okay, this is the 45-minute mark, and still kind of early in the morning. It's probably 9 o'clock-ish, and we are going down into it's kind of like a slot area, and we have to get right down to the bottom, it looks like, pretty much. So it's going to be a little bit more up and down on rocks and stuff here. But it is kind of pretty walking through here. The canyon looks really amazing. I don't know how well I can record and hike, but we shall try it out. There was a movie once I watched called The Last of the Mohicans, and these guys just were marathon basically type runners that could just run through the forest and keep going without ever getting tired. I'm going, that's not my job. So it still is kind of a slot canyon down through here. And if there's a lot of water coming down through this canyon, it would probably be a really good thing not to have to be down here. Even if there wasn't a hot springs at the end of this journey, still a really pretty hike. There's a lot of these slot canyons going down to the Lake Mead. Now, this is a scary spot. We have to try and get down here.
I don't think we can get down in this one.
Okay, we got to a fork in the road. Really not a fork in the road. We got to a place where all of a sudden,
yep, you can get
there's
hurt.
no way to get down. It's just straight down, and we don't know what to do, so we're going to go back up the trail. We're pretty sure this is a canyon we have to go through.
Yeah, but I think this
but
is not the way that we can...
but we don't know the way.